This is going to be a collective read for the new person. All right? I don't know why I'm getting love in the club. Did you meet somebody at the club, girl? Girl? Did you meet somebody at the bar? Love in the club. Tell them they're wrong. New thing. And let's spark a new flame. You gonna be my baby. Love you, love me crazy. Or is it love me crazy? Tell me if you with it. Baby, come and get it. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Did you meet somebody new? Yeah. If you did, I feel like you met them out somewhere. Like a club or a bar. Somewhere unexpected. Which, honey, I'm not gonna lie. I will tell you. If you met your new person at the club or the bar, I don't trust people that I meet out like that. Because I'm just like, who were you out last weekend? And who did you meet at the club or at the bar last weekend? And what makes me so special that you out here looking and wanted to come up and talk to me? Or do you just do that with everybody? You know what I'm saying? But I got trust issues. I'm a Scorpio. I don't trust people. I really don't. And then the few times I do, guess what? They show me exactly why I should not trust people. See, I don't like that. I'm just pulling. Baby, babes, come to the front of the congregation because we need to talk. Because like I said, and like Usher said, you can't find love in the club. No. What I am getting here, if this is your story and your new person, I don't know why I got this energy of somebody meeting somebody out, like, you know, in casual spaces, like party spaces, good time, just going to have a good time spaces. I got this person is straight confusing, okay? I got this person got issues with being close. And I'm not even gonna lie, I think that, see, because this card, it's got city lights. And I almost feel like this person enjoys going out at night when the city lights are out, because it also helps him kind of hide, or it helps your person kind of hide themselves, or you know, this new person, almost like, you know, a vampire hiding from the light. But at the same time, I got escaping in reverse. So it's like, I feel like this person likes to maintain a sort of mystery and aloofness and keep his distance, or, you know, keep their distance. But at the same time, they try to pull you in closer. Right? And what I get here is that they want to confuse you. They want to cast illusions, okay? And how they do this is by, you know, staying in constant communication with you. And this gives you the impression that they are like open or emotionally available. But ultimately, their heart is closed off. They don't have much love to give, honey. Why is their heart closed off? Why is their heart closed off? Why is the collective's person's heart closed off? If I don't get one fly out this next shuffle, I'm starting to pull. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's on the bottom of the deck? All right. So I'm getting why this person's heart is closed off is because they're not dealing with only you. They're dealing with multiple people, and they're also stuck on someone from the past. And then I also am getting, yeah, again, at the bottom of the deck, they're hoping for a second chance with someone from their past who they can't stop thinking about, and they haven't gotten over this person. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. They are definitely not the love of your life, honey. Yeah. This person ain't come to do nothing but start problems in your life. Seriously. And it's like, I almost feel like that's why there's these mixed energies in the beginning where they're like keeping their distance but pulling you in closer. And casting illusions by making it seem like they're emotionally available by, you know, staying in constant communication. You know, y'all might have flirty texting, or this might be someone who talks to you on the phone all the time, you know, makes themselves seem like really present, really there. And you think you're connecting, but they're not connecting from their heart. They're connecting from their head. Like, their heart is here with whoever this individual is. And I don't think it's got anything to do with them not only dealing with you. So they're dealing with multiple people, but I don't think any of these multiple people actually have anything to do with their heart space. I think it's whoever this person is they're reminiscing about, that they want a second chance with, and who they're not over. This person is not over their ex. So I'm just saying, stay away from them night stalkers. Okay, them folks in the night. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to know about this person? What else do I need to know about this person? What else does the collector need to know about this person? Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to be really resistant to actually starting anything with you. I think that, you know, you might be a little bit hopeful, but ultimately this person is not a soulmate. They are not a twin flame. It would be a very toxic connection, and you would ultimately feel like you made a mistake if you actually try to go further with this individual. And I'm like, yo, they called it at the beginning, because I'm just saying, if whether you really met this person in the club or not, you know, it's straight talking, you know. Resistance, okay? Yeah, I feel like you were hoping for something, but this person is not your soulmate. This is not a good connection. It's not. And this would ultimately be a mistake. This is not it, honey. Yeah, you can let that birdie fly. Fly back on where it needs to go to. South Pole, North Pole, whatever that stuff is. Yeah. All right, and let's see. What is the outcome for this situation other than that? Or maybe, what does this person feel about the collective? I think that might be more. Yeah. What does this person feel about the collective? Okay. So I've got Ten of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant. What I'm getting here is that it's like this almost, whatever it is about you, I think you give this person an ego boost. I think you might be very physically attractive to this person in a way that looks good in their social circle. I think this individual enjoys the way that you look when you're with each other. I think it makes them, it's almost like a cosplay of, you know, healing or doing better. Like, they may be trying to use you as a rebound and not even really connect with you. It's just to create the appearance to others that they're over this person who they are, you know, reminiscing about and hoping to reconcile with, who they are still unhealed when it comes to that person. Like, that's what I get from these three cards here. I get that how they feel about you is you make them look good socially and like traditionally. You fit some sort of a mold that makes, that this person believes makes other people say, oh, he won the breakup, or, you know, oh, this person won the breakup, they're doing better than their ex, they upgraded, you know. But it's hollow. It's hollow because this person is just very selfish and self-absorbed, and they're not healed. Like, you know, got healing in reverse. They have not healed. And, you know, you have to remember, they like to cast illusions through conversation. They make you feel close because you talk about so much, and you connect so much through conversation. And it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion because they're doing this with multiple people. Their heart is closed off. They're doing this with multiple people. And it's like they're just filling their life with distractions. And, you know, they're always going to resist doing anything further with you. Because, like I said, you are essentially being used in like a beard in a way, but not a beard like to hide someone's true sexual preference. It's the beard to hide that this person is not over their ex, and they have a competitive nature to where they want to appear like they won the breakup. And you, my dear, would be collateral damage. Get out of there while you can, honey. Don't let them drag you into this nonsense. This is nonsense. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to know here? Okay, if they don't start coming out, I'm going to start pulling. Okay, here goes one. Come on. Okay, I'm going to start pulling. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. And I think this is speaking to why this situation would be a mistake, other than the false hope and how it would not be a beautiful connection, and this person is not a soulmate, not a twin flame, not anything. I think this is speaking to why it wouldn't be beautiful, why they're not a soulmate, why this would be a mistake. You know, this person is kind of a chauvinist, and they're a little bit greedy and exploitative, right? And they swing between extremes. They can have very reckless or impulsive behavior. And I think this has something to do with this, where they're already dealing with multiple people. So this kind of gives me the vibe that if you if you do decide to move forward with this individual, they will continue to be greedy, and they will exploit the benefits of you being in their life, which is, again, what I said, how you boost their image and you make them feel like they won the breakup with the person that they are stuck on and they're not over. You know, they'll extract those benefits from the interaction that they have with you, you know, as well as whatever else you provide. So if you're in this person's life and you have some sort of utility, like, you know, maybe if you're a man, you know how to fix her cars, and if you're a woman, maybe you know how to cook and clean, you know, whatever you have to offer, you will be exploited. You know, even whether that's your body, maybe they like your sexual connection more than the other options that they're dealing with. They will use you for those things and still maintain that need for excess. And they will impulsively indulge in their need for excess. And I think that's just because, you know, this person they don't like to be put in a box. That's what I'm getting. This person, they don't like boundaries. Like, they don't like being told no. They don't like not receiving what they want to receive when they want to receive it. And it kind of gives me the energy of a grown boy, a child in a man's body. Okay? So I think also there's some adolescent tendencies here. Despite this man or woman's age, you know, she, like I said, could be a grown girl. I mean, you know, not a woman, not a man. This person's energy comes across to me like a spoiled brat, quite frankly. And when you think about how a spoiled brat behaves when it comes to their toys, that's what I get from this person. And I see that if you were to go into union with that person, this is why it would be a mistake. This is why the connection would not be beautiful. You know, this is why you are not soulmates. You are not compatible in that way. This person has a lot of work to do. But like I said, if you allow them to use you, they will keep using you. And don't fall for the love words. Don't fall for the illusions. Okay? And don't chase. Do not chase. Do not chase this individual. They shouldn't be running away while you're coming forward. That should not be going on. It should be two people coming together who want to be with each other. And I don't see that here. I see this is utility. You are a means to an ends for this person. And, you know, quite frankly, that would piss me off. Because even with that, you're still not the only one. You're a means to an end just like everybody else in the roster. Don't go out sad like that. Okay, don't let this person play in your face. Don't let them do it. But yeah. Oh my gosh, and I'm sorry. I just got an additional thought because I forgot how I started the freaking video. Because remember what I was saying about how I don't trust when guys approach me out in public and social places because they're always so worried about appearance. It's literally, you don't know anything about me and my character and who I am. You're literally just basing everything off of how I look. And literally, that's what I'm saying. This person was approaching you because you looked like the type of person that would help him win this breakup socially. No, absolutely not. If you met this person out somewhere and they walked up to you, and it may not be the club, it may not be the bar, maybe it was at the mall, somewhere where it's just a quick interaction where all you see is each other physically. I never think those types of connections are really genuine. It's just because you just like the way I look. You haven't been around me multiple days. You've never seen what type of personality I have. I understand that some guys will approach you or some women will approach you to kind of gauge some information about your personality. Still, it's just that most of the time, the real best connections, they happen when there's already some sort of frequency, like, of contact, where it's like, okay, I see that you are more than what you appear to be on the outside. So I just had to make an extra clip because I wanted to, reaffirm what I was saying, because I wanted to circle back from the beginning, when I was just venting. Because, yeah, this person, they're definitely not to be trusted. And, going forward, I would say if any person comes up to you somewhere where they haven't had any opportunity to see anything about you other than your appearance, just to be cautious, because it could be someone like this. Not over their ex, unhealed, wanting to win at the breakup. Wanting to win at the breakup. The arrested development. And they see you and you fit that aesthetic mold. And that's all they want to do. Because they want to rub it in. Because remember, I talked about the exploitative behavior. Because, yeah, you socially fit the aesthetic. And you match the utility for this person with the arrested development to win the breakup. Get out of there. Exit stage left, babes. Okay, honey? I'm going to tell you really, really, really nicely, honey. Get up out of there. Okay? Get out. That's not the one. This person's not the one. That's all I got for you on that one. If it resonates with you, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If it don't apply, let it fly.